Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you here. For those who are new here, a warm welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Mcdul and I am a lifestyle vlogger. On this channel, expect to find a mix of vlogs, lifestyle tips, productivity hacks, and a little bit of everything. I am all about documenting my life and sharing my journey with all of you. And to all my amazing subscribers who have been with me from the beginning, thank you so much for your love and support. I am honored to have you all as part of my community. Today's video is going to be a fun one, so grab a cup of coffee or tea, any drink of your choice, and get cozy, and let's dive right into it. So guys, I have a couple of things to talk about, but let's just start with the fun stuff. The truth is, I did not schedule to shoot this video today. I've been feeling really low, guys. Like at some point I thought I was getting depressed or burnt out for no reason, because there's nothing going on in my life to make me depressed, and it's just too early in the year to be burnt out. But it turned out that it was just that time of the month and my hormones were all over the place. Luckily today I got a boost of energy and I decided to do this video, so I hope you really enjoy it. So let's start with the fun stuff, right? I recently turned 30 and oh my gosh, it was a wholesome experience. Unfortunately, I did not get to vlog because I was too busy enjoying and observing everything that was happening that day. I had a solo birthday. I had known since my 29th birthday that my 30th was just going to be something chill, calm, and solo. So I had a solo birthday. I was just by myself. I got my cake. My cake was beautiful, like very amazing. Excelsior Catering did my cake. I will show you a picture of what I ordered and what I got, and I must tell you guys, what I got was perfect. She did her thing, and it's not just about the cake decoration and everything. It tasted so yum. Like my birthday cake was perfect. I also made this cute balloon. I had it done and it was delivered on my birthday, and then I cooked. I also went out that morning to go and get flowers. I didn't buy flowers. I plucked my neighbor's flowers and put it, and I just decorated the place. It was wholesome. I cooked, I did my hair myself, I did my makeup myself, and I just spent time at home dancing, eating, playing games. You know, it was just beautiful. I'm just going to drop clips to show you everything I did on my birthday. So guys, I'm 30 now. Yeah, I'm your auntie. I feel like I'm older than everybody in the world. Honestly, I feel really grown, wise, and confident, and more aware of myself, what I want to do, what I can take and what I cannot take. This 30th is coming with some boss lady moves and I'm loving it. So after celebrating the birthday on my own, the next day I had to go home and celebrate with my family because they were not even having the thought of the solo birthday, but I wanted what I wanted and I had my solo birthday. And the next day I went home and I had fun with everybody at home, my friends and family. We did a little barbecue at home, had drinks, and just had fun with my friends and family. And that was everything I did on my birthday, guys. It was nothing serious, but it was wholesome and I love every bit about it. I made a reel talking about my solo birthday. I posted it and it did really well on TikTok. I got thousands of views, many comments. A lot of people said they are going to recreate it, and I was like, solo birthday is not bad at all. Yeah, so that's all about my birthday, guys. Let's move on to the next thing. I've been having struggles, especially with vlogging. I don't know, but towards the end of last year, if you notice, I wasn't consistent with my vlogging, and I think it's because of three reasons. One, my mood swings, guys. I have terrible mood swings. Yeah, that was why when I was feeling low these past few days, I started thinking if it could be one of those mood swings and all of that. Yeah, so I battle with mood swings. Like sometimes I would be happy, excited, and just ready to move, you know. And then some other times I'll be really dull. I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to talk to anybody, I just want to be by myself. Yeah, those kind of mood swings. So I had some of those episodes towards the end of the year and I wasn't vlogging much because moments like that I don't really want to pick up my car. There's nothing to even vlog about. I just want to be on my own. And the second thing is about the slow growth of my channel. When I started, the trajectory was okay. I liked the way I was going, but at some point it became stunted and I was wondering why. I'll post videos and the views are low. That is really discouraging, guys. I know I'm not alone in this, but it's really hard not to compare yourself with people that you see their channel doing really well, you know. That also contributed to me not showing up a lot towards the end of last year. Yeah, the slow growth of my channel. So if you're watching this and you know you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, drop a message, like, engage, do everything, because it's just like a motivation. It makes me want to do more, you know. So do the needful, friend. And the last thing, guys, is lack of activity, lack of things to vlog about. It just feels like I'm giving you guys the same thing over and over again because I don't go out much. I'm mostly in the house, and you know, so it just feels like my vlogs are the same thing over and over again. So sometimes I'm just like, what am I even going to vlog? So I'll just chill. But if you guys don't mind me showing you guys what I'm about every day, even if it's the same routine over and over again, just let me know, okay? So that this girl will be showing up more. And yeah, the bottom line is I just need you people's encouragement, you people's engagement, and all of that. I just need a lot of that to be motivated. So please encourage your girl, drop your comments, show. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you think, what you feel. If it's rubbish, tell me I'm doing rubbish. If it's nice, tell me I'm doing nice. I want to see all of your comments. I want your engagement. I want you guys to tell me what you want to see, and yeah, all of that, so that I can show up more this year. Okay, enough of my struggle, guys. Let's talk about the new year and setting goals. And once again, guys, happy new year. Welcome to 2025. For some weird reason, maybe because I was born on the 15th of December, the number 5 is like my lucky number. If you ask me to pick numbers, I'll pick a number that I don't know how to explain it, like in fives, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So those numbers are like my favorite numbers, and this year 2025, I have a good feeling about it. So guys, I wish you a very, very prosperous new year, and I hope you hit all your goals, meet your mark, everything that you want to achieve this new year. I wish you all the best, as long as you're not harming or hurting anybody, right? So talking about my goals for this year, I took my time this year to draw a vision board, write down a lot of the things I want to achieve this year. And a little tip that I also want to share with you guys is how I compartmentalize my goals. I divide them into the quarters of the year: January, February, March, that's first quarter; April, May, June, second quarter; July, August, September, fourth quarter, third quarter; and then October, November, December, that's the last quarter of the year. So we have 4 quarters. So my goals, I'm dividing them into quarters, into the quarters of the year, depending on the targets, when I want to achieve certain goals, and then when I can achieve certain goals, because it's not every goal that you set that you have the capacity to face them right now. You get, sometimes they are later in the year. So you put that in the position, the period in which you think you can work on those goals and achieve it, so that you will not be overwhelmed. Now, when you compartmentalize your goals into quarters of the year, it's just like giving it timeline, and also narrowing down your approach to these goals. You will not be overwhelmed. It's not over the place. You know that in the first quarter of the year, this is okay. Let me use myself as an example. In the first quarter of the year, I want to work on my my mental state. I want to focus on being more disciplined, strategizing for my business. I'll be also using this first quarter of the year to try to do my 75 hard challenge, planning, working on my mental discipline and my physical state, because I'm also trying to lose weight, you know, and be more fit. So I'll be focusing on these things and the first quarter of the year, you get. Then next quarter I will move on to the next set of my goals that I know I intend to achieve within this certain period of time, you get. And some of your goals might stretch from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. Something like working out, keeping fit, it's not seasonal, it's something you have to do all the time. So goals like that can be stretched from the beginning to the end of the year, but there are some that are periodic, like you'll have specific targets on when to achieve them, maybe buying something, meeting people, getting a mentor, or doing something, you know, within this certain time. Sometimes you have to put a timeline so you would achieve it that period. I know I am just saying a lot of things, it feels like I'm rambling, but if you understand what I'm saying, let me know. And if you want more tips on how to set goals, also let me know. I can do a separate video to talk about it. So this is the approach I'm using to tackle my goals, and I thought to just let you in on it so you can apply it if you actually do not have a strategy on how to work on your goals. And if you have any other strategy that works for you, also let me know in the comments, okay? I also want to be sharing with you guys things I did last year or in the previous year that I wouldn't be doing this year, in case I've told you guys about it and you guys have picked my advice and want to go about it and I've dumped those things. I don't want to be responsible for misleading anybody. It's not a matter of misleading. It worked for me at the time in which I was doing those things, but I've decided to make a change. So I don't know if I've advised you people to do some of those things before, but I just want to say it. So number one on this list will be, you see all this adashi, ajo, this contribution that they do to save money. I've removed my hand from it. Like last year up till now, my money is still hooked. The lady has refused to give me my money till now. It's just one story to another, and it's just demoralizing, you know, when you saved your hard-earned money all through the year and somebody is holding it and you're not getting it. So I would advise you use your bank, open an account that you know you will not be using, or just use piggyvest. There are lots of apps that help with savings. I think you should work on your discipline instead of giving people money to keep for you. The truth is that you will never level up in your financial life if you don't have the discipline yourself. It's not somebody that will come and help you manage your own money. You need to know how to manage your own money first, gather your own money, learn how to invest your money. It's okay to meet experts, have consultations, take advice and all of that, but giving somebody your money to keep for you is a risk, because they can run with your money, and even if you catch them, the court will actually follow their pace to pay you back. So at the end of the day, you'll be losing. You can't trust too much. Contribution, ajo, adashi, I'm not doing any of those things anymore. I am done with it. My hands are out of it. And one thing I also would be doing this year is, usually when I work out, not morning walks, when I go to the gym or do some of my workout, I tend not to eat. But this year I decided to eat before doing workouts, because I noticed the workout girlies, they always have a snack, maybe a protein shake, banana, some oats, something, a high protein meal before workouts. So I decided to try it, and I noticed that my energy level was better. I do more workouts. I don't feel dizzy, I don't feel nauseous. So I'm building the habit of eating before doing my workouts. So that's something I never did all these years. When I want to work out, when I wake up in the morning, I'll work out on empty stomach and all of that. But now, guys, I will eat. I will eat good. I'll eat a high protein meal if I have. If I don't, I'll find something to eat before I work out. So it will give you time to lift those weights. You will not be too weak. You will take your time and make sure you're getting your workouts right. You'll spend a longer time doing these workouts and all of that. You will not tap out easily. That's the essence. So that's something I'll be doing this year. Something I did a lot last year. In fact, I think I learned this habit on my from my final year in school. I would always order for food. I can spend a whole month eating takeout. I know how to cook, but I just stopped cooking. I crave a lot. I crave even things I've never seen or tasted before, and I want to order it. Maybe I'll just be scrolling to my phone, I will see something, I'll just order. See, this thing impacted on my weight. It also impacted my finances because ordering food, guys, not to talk about the delivery fee. So that's something I would be working on this year. Throughout this year, I've not ordered any food, and this is almost the end of January, and that is like progress. So I'll be cooking meals more. The only time when I'll be ordering food is maybe when I go out for dinner or somebody buys me food. I'll try my best not to order food this year, except it is really necessary. One other thing I have been doing this past years that has affected me negatively, especially in my business and my goals, is my mood swings. While I cannot control my mood swings, I would not let it have power over my goals, over the things that are going on in my life. When I get sad, I will do the business sadly at that point till I get happy again. Usually I will just leave everything and go and be in my feelings, stay away from the social media, stay away from everybody, shut down and be in my feelings. I'll abandon my business, and that's not a good way for a business to grow. So this year, whether I'm sad or I'm struggling, I'm in my low times and all of that, I want to push through it and still do the things I gotta do. So that's one thing I would be intentional about this year. So guys, these are the 4 lifestyle changes I'll be making subsequently in my life, because I have tried them and they did not work for me. Honestly, they were not good for my growth, they were not good for my mental health and all of that. But right now I'm making these changes and I just want to try it and see. Be consistent, be strong, have the willpower to go through life, and let me see what it does for me. Okay, so guys, that's it. Before I wrap up this video, I just want to encourage somebody out there. If you're feeling stuck or frustrated, you are not alone. Most of the high achievers that you know today, they also went through the period. In fact, they still go through this feeling. This life will not always be pleasant. This life is not wired to make you happy all the time. So when you're sad, do it sad. When you're happy, do it happy. Embrace the sad feeling, embrace the happy feelings. It's all part of life. Just know that you are not alone. Don't give up, keep going, and surely, my love, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. As long as you are alive, there is hope. So keep going. I know it's hard to keep going sometimes, but every step you take towards your goal is a step in the right direction. So don't be deterred, just keep going, okay? And just know that God got you. Thanks so much for watching, my loves. If you have any tips or advice for me, drop them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. Bye.